Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. Feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up the phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
1, 2, get down!
What's up, big and little homies? This is Vicky Navarro, host of Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio World, your one-stop shop for Seattle sports. We cover preps, we cover college, we cover pro, we cover it all. Huskies, Mariners, Seahawks, Garfield, South, Roosevelt, Petro, King County. This is where you want to listen to for all the sports that's happening in Seattle. Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
See a bad
Do you have an idea for a community project in your neighborhood? You could be eligible for up to $50,000 in funding through the City of Seattle's Neighborhood Matching Fund. Grants are awarded to grassroots projects that build stronger communities, with an emphasis on projects led by impacting Black, Indigenous, and people of color BIPOC communities. To learn more about the Neighborhood Matching Fund or to see if your project meets the criteria, visit seattle.gov/neighborhoods/NMF.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not meeting Mrs. Jones in that cafe for a chat and nothing else, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika, likas sa aking puso.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesdays from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio World in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama ay...
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
And Norbert will be joining us after the first break.
Our producer is Daniel Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio World. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Just log on to www.RainerAvenueRadio.org or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 297 na po tayo ngayon. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio World by Facebook page, Miles Salvador, Kuya Bert Kawilis, Vicky Navarro, Birds Angels Washington. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show 297. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog, English, so our speaking audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy the show. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in his opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we prepare for today's broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who are watching our program right now, wherever they are around the world. Where there is joy, give them continued joy. Where there is pain, give them your peace and mercy. Where there is self doubt, release a renewed confidence. Where there is a need, fulfill their needs. Above all, we thank you for giving us friends and family to share the blessings you have bestowed on us each and every day here on earth. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell and reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Good afternoon, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and good afternoon, Danielle. How's
Mukhang
everyone?
haba ng buhok mo ngayon, Miles.
Hello.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Kuya Bert.
Sana maka-attend ka naman ng fundraiser namin bukas sa Cat Super Buffet.
Oh,
Before we
tomorrow.
continue,
Tomorrow.
Kuya Bert and
Hope to see you
Danielle
there.
and Vicky, I just want to acknowledge Rafael Centenera is watching right now. He is our special guest next week. Rafael Centenera is from Tarlac City, Philippines, and of course, Irving Mendoza. Hi again, Miles, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb. Happy Tuesday. Another
Yes.
new show with another new guest today.
Yes.
Let's go. Yay.
All
Thank you,
right.
Irving and Rafael. Yeah.
Yep. And, Raphael's name is going to be mentioned today because
Yeah. Mr.
as
Romantico.
Vicky has
Very
read
good
the bio of
looking, very
Leah
good
Jones.
looking, and great singer, composer. Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, he's the uncle of Leah Jones.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Friends and
Yeah.
family. Okay.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
get her in, our
Okay.
special
And
guest.
today we have a very special guest, a beautiful young lady, all the way from Tarlac City, none other than Leah Jones. Yay!
Yes.
Wow, beautiful.
Wow, Leah.
Hi, morning. Good
Hello po.
morning, Leah.
Okay.
Sa Parañaque City, Philippines.
Yes
Okay.
po.
I love, Vicky, it's kind of
Mm.
interesting when I was reading her bio. Talaga
Mm.
naman, talagang mayroon tayong special talent dito. So, mapapakinggan natin siya, mga kaibigan. We will be able to hear her songs. Well, first question I'm going to ask you before we play the first one. Do you compose also? Or you are
No po. No.
talented singer?
No po, pero maybe pero may mga pumapasok pong mga sometimes mga konting lyrics,
Mm.
but hindi
Parang
po ako
hindi ka talaga
magso-compose.
composer.
Hindi po.
Medyo mas singer, hindi
Yeah po.
composer.
Hindi po.
Yeah,
I see.
she
Okay.
sings every Saturday at Tessie Lagman show, sama-sama sa mga awit, yung sariling atin. I was talking to her last night. She will be our guest on August 29. Yeah. Hi,
Okay.
Tessie. Tessie Lagman is a great singer and movie actress and TV host. Hi, good morning. Good to Rafael Lorelai. Thank you, Lorelai, for watching. Thank you. Yeah,
All
good
right.
afternoon, Fil-Am Radio Show. Hello, Kuya Bert, Kita Miles, Miss Vicky Navarro, and Miss Leah, watching from Florida. Rafael
Mm,
said, good to be here watching your exciting show. Yay, thank you so much.
Marami
Thank
na
you.
agad nag-chat sa atin. So let's
okay.
hear that first song, di ba, Miles?
Well, it's in a different dialect, which means balud means wave. So let's listen to Dia Jones singing balud. Yay.
Papasibo kadagat ng kaburigod madakpan hinimbalo habaras na bulilit kung dirihiran nagiso hay ito kamapuri mo pagdating pagabaga kagudla hinimbalo kung nasisinan na lakat ka nagusahan nga putabi kaya no naginbayan mo ako waray na balo hinilawod ko hain na ang mga haplas mo nailiw na ang garay ng bato bisan lang danay di nagkakaasya sugad ang langit ug tuna kun ang hugma nga marigo no masarig di mapaparahin balo kaya no naginbayaan mo ako waray na balo hinilawod ko hain na ang mga haplas mo nailiw na ang baras ng bato balik na kamahidlaw na haimo waray na balo hinilawod ko hain na ang mga haplas mo nailiw na ang baras ng bato hain na ang mga haplas mo nailiw na ang kasing-kasing ko
Yan po
Alright.
ang balud means wave, Danielle. From Leah Jones.
Mm,
Balud. Yeah, you have a beautiful voice, Leah.
Yes.
Roller Rally said.
So,
Yeah,
ayun.
yeah.
So that was in Visayas, Visayan
Yes po.
language, ang mga taga-Leyte diha. So,
Mm,
siguro, ano na, happy na kamo dahil si Leah Jones is from Leyte. And Vicky, I love it when she's known as the Burawanon.
Mhm.
Proud to be Buranako.
Hi,
Burawan.
Tyler Parcher.
Yeah,
He
you know,
said he's excited to see Norb later.
I know it. But you know, I've never heard of this Burawen in Leyte, so that's really good. We always played the song of what's this funny Visayan singer who
mm,
always talks about the capital of the Philippines or the islands in the Philippines,
Yeah.
and he never mentioned Burawan. You know.
Mhm.
Yes.
Anyway, okay, Vicky, your turn now.
all right. I guess from here is magandang hapon po to all of you and all our viewers, and it's honor to have you here, Miss Leah Jones. Just bear with me because I don't speak Tagalog that well, but I
You
understand
can
it.
tell her, Leah.
So,
Leah, you can tell
but
Vicky.
we appreciate you for coming on board, and you're very talented in so many ways. But let's usually when I start out my conversation, our interview is where your upbringing is and how did you get to where you are today. So now at the age of 5, let's talk about your past when you were a young child. So when you were young, you were influenced by your inspiration is your father and siblings. So tell me about your background with your family. Was your dad also a talented singer just like you?
Actually, my dad, he loves singing,
Mm,
because in our place, like in Leyte, every Sunday is just like family day.
mm,
Every time we go together, and then it exactly 10 a.m. or 12, my dad will play music, karaoke. Tapos, but
mm,
in our place, most of the time, like our neighbors, you will hear playing some dancing songs like cha-cha because it was common in our place. Like
mm,
waray-waray cha-cha, salsa,
mhm.
like
Awesome.
that.
Yung mga kapatid mo, are they also a singer too also?
Yeah, my little siblings, they sings too, but they're just like for Sunday but now, yung kapatid kong bunso, mas
Mm,
fun siya sa Korean because nauuso kasi ngayon, eh. Hindi katulad sa'min dati, like
mm,
sa'kin. Kasi because siguro naano na rin ako sa papa ko, kaya fond ako sa mga classic songs like mga panahon nila Roel Cortez, Imelda Papin, King
mm.
Rodrigo, yun ang naririnig ko sa kanya.
I
Hindi
see.
katulad ngayon na maririnig mo talaga yung mga like mga Moira, gano'n.
Mm,
Ilan
yeah.
ang kapatid mo? Ilang magkakapatid kayo? Dalawa lang?
7,
Seven?
Oh,
7,
Ooh.
yeah.
okay.
Ang panganay.
Ikaw ang
Oh.
panganay.
Yes po.
Mhm.
Oh, gano'n.
Okay.
You're the eldest, so that's interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
7?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, as far as as your career right now, also with your personal career, you that's what Ate Miles said that you do sing in like is it restaurants or where do you sing?
In radio shows only like DZRH and recently in
I see,
Tarlac
I
City.
see. Now, yung mga kapatid mo, do they also perform with you, or you just a solo artist?
Solo lang ako because mga maliit kong kapatid, they're studying grade
I
school.
see,
Oo,
I
mga
see.
bata pa dahil 28
Yeah.
years old na si Leah.
Um,
Imagine 7.
yung dalawang kapatid, yung sumunod sa'kin and then sumunod, yun yung may mga family na. Bale, may pamangkin ako, ta's akong ate, ako yung wala pang family.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
All
Wow.
right. Let's pass muna tayo because I just want to hear your upbringing, like when you were young. It says here at the age of 5 years old, Leah loves to sing in the influence of her father, who loves to sing too. Now, when your family sing, did you also join choir or join mga contest, karaoke, yung mga ganun?
Sa bahay karaoke, but in school, kasi shy type ako sa school, hindi ako
Mm,
sumasali sa mga singing contest. More on sports ako like badminton or
mm-mm.
like declamation, yung
Mhm.
ano lang talaga sa school. Pero
Okay.
sa church, oo, sometimes. Pero 'pag hindi
Sometimes.
ako ina-approach, hindi talaga ako kumakanta.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so Leah, how old were you? Gano'n ka nakatanda nung maalis na yung pagka-shy mo?
Hmm.
Nit ngayon lang.
Okay.
Kasi ako kasi 'pag hindi ako kinakausap, hindi ako iimik.
Oh,
Pero sa help na rin ni Tito Raffy medyo naano na rin ako like paano salamuha. Kasi
Uh-huh.
parang sanay rin kasi ako na may sariling mundo.
Pero Vicky, let me interrupt here for a minute because when I was reading her motto in life, I
Yeah.
got confused. Sabi mo kasi, Leah, my life is very colorful. From infancy up to now. You see, I'm the product of a broken family. Yun ang hindi ko
Yes.
naintindihan. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Mukhang masaya naman ang pamilya mo.
Because I'm a product of a broken family, parang naging inspiration ko na rin yun kasi yung papa ko hiwalay sa mom ko.
Oh,
And then siya yung nagbabantay sa mga kapatid ko. Tapos, proud din ako kasi kahit gano'n, hindi siya naghanap ng like others na halimbawa wala kang katuwang sa buhay, parang maghahanap ka or either magkakaroon ka man lang ng girlfriend. Siya hindi.
Wow.
I see. So, mahal na mahal ka ng tatay mo.
Yeah, kasi ang ano kasi sa motto niya naman, mahirap kasing magkaroon ng another wife kasi ayaw daw kami magkaroon ng ibang mother and then ibang father. Tapos sabi niya, baka din daw yung magiging stepmom namin baka magiging mabait lang pag nasa harapan niya, tapos pag wala siya iba yung ano, parang ano siya.
Ayan. I see. Now, ngayon naintindihan ko na. Sabi
Yan,
nga
ano
ng
kasi
misis ko, sabi niya, kung siya daw mamatay, siguro maghanap ako sabi ko naman, ako, hahanap pa ba ako ng sa akin? Hindi na. Yung mga ganun ba? Okay, anyway, you understood that, Vicky?
Yes,
Kahit
yes,
pa
yes.
paano. Oo.
Yes, yes,
Sige,
I
Vicky,
did.
go ahead.
With the love of your father, just to take care of, all of you and all your siblings, and just to see where you are today with his support, it's just very honorful. But also, I want to also talk about your education. Let's pause a minute, and then we can get back on the move when you went to your music career. It says here that you attended ABC Elementary School and Baruan National High School and Moroji University, where she received business administration with a major in financial management. Wow. So are you done with school, and also what kind of career did you take upon with the educational background?
Nag-graduate elementary in ABC Hall public school, and then after ko mag-high school, may story pa kasi yan eh. When I graduated in high school, nag-stop ako ng 1 year. Kasi financial din, kasi yung ko siya, carpenter. And then pag mo kasi ng high school, tuition fee and then mga school expense, yung mga school things, and then may kapatid pa kasi akong 3 nag-aaral. Ang ginawa ko, ako muna yung nag-stop and then kapatid ko muna yung pinauna. Tapos after 1 year, yung 1 year na yon hindi ako as in yung sa parang sabihin nating nag-stay lang ako sa bahay. Hindi, yung 1 year na yon nag-work ako dun sa work din ng papa ko. Kasi yung papa ko that time, boy siya sa isang rice store. And then ako din, naman ako dun, nagtindera. Yung
Okay.
parang kami, kasi yung amo ng papa ko, pinsan niya. Yun. Tapos yung year na yun yung pinag-inipon ko para sa next school year.
I see.
Tapos, nung high school na, ayun, nag-first year ako. Tapos, akala ko, yung dati kasi, inisip ko, pag nakaipon ka na for 1 year, good for 1 year na yon. Pero hindi pala. Tapos, ngayon, nasa bukid, hindi fair din yung pamasahe. Ang ginagawa ko, every Saturday, nagpa-part-time job ako doon sa market ng tito ko as a tendera.
See.
Galing.
Tapos ayun, naka-graduate ako ng high school. Ano ako, bale, anong first year high school ako, parang consistent na achiever. Tapos nung second year, hindi ko na siya natuloy kasi absent ako ng absent eh. Gawa ng yung kasi yung ano namin, yung school, kasi nasa bukod kami noon. Tapos may time yung papa ko, pag nag-ano sila sa kopra, sinasamahan ko kasi sayang din yung isang araw.
Yeah.
Tapos nung high school ako, nag-graduate ako, lumabas ako ng Maynila, doon, nag-work naman ako sa tita ko, and then, nag-tap din ako ng 1 year, tapos, kasi sa college, iba na kasi yun eh, parang mas malaki. Then, nag-apply ako ng scholarship doon sa Myeongji. Doon ako business study.
Myeongji? Ano
Actually,
yan?
hindi naman
Sa Hapon
business,
ba yun? Ano yung Myeongji University? Nasa Pilipinas yan.
Yes po. Hindi po. Sa international, accredited, parang online.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
see. But is that a Japanese or Korean?
Korean school.
Korean school.
Oh,
Myeongji.
okay.
Actually po, hindi po
Kuya Bert and Leah and Vicky, just a minute. There are
Okay.
2 announcements. I will read one and Kuya Bert can read the other one. Make Music Day is June 21st. Live music performance all day at Pier 62 from noon until 6
Oh,
p.m.
yes.
and Columbia City Theater from 4 until 10 p.m. So that's Make Music Day, June 21st. Live music performance all day at Pier 62 from noon until 6 p.m. and Columbia City Center Theater from 4 until 10 p.m. Thank you, Daniel.
I
You can read
see.
the other one, Kuya Bert.
Yeah. Kasi pinano ko sana yan sa ating
Okay,
announcement
sorry.
right after the break. Yan. Diyan tayo mag-a-announce, magbibigay tayo ng mga report.
Okay.
We'll do that later.
Yeah,
In the
okay.
meantime
Hello.
kasi, malapit na yung ating first break eh.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Nearly coming, yeah.
Oo,
It's
so-
1 minute. Hello to Mary Jane C. Luckily Momo. Hi. Thank you for
Hello, Insan.
watching.
Thank you for watching.
So itutuloy natin ang interview natin kay Leah, in fact, right
Okay.
after this news break.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay? So huwag
We
kayong
can-
maalis.
Okay, don't go away. We'll be back.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not explaining to my intern exactly what R&B is, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Did you know that there's an updated COVID-19 booster that protects you even more than the original vaccines? Even if you got the first vaccinations, now it's time to get this new updated booster shot. It's especially important for adults 50 and over and people with a compromised immune system. Even though you may not hear about people catching COVID as often, each week in King County, some people even end up in the hospital because of it. So check with your loved ones and make sure they've gotten an updated booster. For more information on where to get a COVID vaccine, including free vaccination resources, visit kingcounty.gov/vaccines. kingcounty.gov/vaccines.
Different rules apply when it gets this late. You know what I mean? It's like after hours.
Whatever gets you through the night. It's all right.
Hello, I'm an unpaid spokesman for DJ Sotovaci. I'd like to invite you to listen to his free-form music show. It's popular music the way it was never intended to be heard. Whatever gets you through the night, late nights, here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Whatever gets you through the night.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth is having financial security and not having to worry about it for yourself, your immediate family, and future generations. It's a very elusive idea to me personally because it's not something in my immediate experience, and it's only something that I'm learning about a little bit more in theory and knowing or trying to know if that's like a real possibility for someone like me.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio World. Create your generational wealth for you and the future of your families.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
Kami po magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang akin pong kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Vicky Navarro here.
With our special... Laura,
What's up, everybody? Hey, I'm here, NorbCam, coming at you.
Hello. And with our special guest, you're muted.
Muted, okay.
Yeah, our special guest is...
Sabi mo pangalan mo. Oo.
Or muted ka, or no.
What's
Can't
that?
hear her.
Can't hear you.
I'm Leah Jones. Meron
Yeah.
po.
Yep.
Leah, I want you to meet Norb. Norbert is one and only good-looking son of Kuya Bert. Norb is Leah.
Hi, Leah. Nice to meet you. I was listening to the show earlier, so I got to hear some of your interview and your lovely voice from your first song. So it's great to meet you.
And Norbert is just like Vicky. Can't understand and speak Tagalog, but can understand all the dirty words.
So, Leah, we can sell Norb and Vicky.
Anyway, this portion is for our reports and announcements. So, Mans, go ahead and make me announce the Atlantic Street Juneteenth. Yeah.
Broadcasting Atlantic Street Juneteenth celebration June 17 from 11 to 3 p.m. at Atlantic Street Center. Yan po ang Atlantic Street Juneteenth celebration. June 17 from 11 to 3 p.m. at Atlantic Street Center. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Meron ka pa bang ibig announce? Otherwise,
no more. Maybe we can, before we go back to Leah, Bert, and Vicky, would you like Norbert to give a report? Yes,
we're going to, I'm going to do mine next, and then Vicky, and then finally Norb. Okay? Para maganda yung sequence natin. Anyway, I just have 3 items to announce. Unang-una na yung book signing ng very popular na si Loida Lewis, who is going to arrive here in Seattle mamayang gabi. Now, Loida is connected with NAFA. She's a civic leader, philanthropist, CEO, and author, obviously, because she's got a book that needs to be signed with your participation, mga kaibigan natin sa IDIC at lahat ng mga Pilipino. 5:30 to 7:30 bukas, June 7. That's Wednesday. So, alam niyo naman, IDIC is 7301 Beacon Avenue South. Okay? Now, for $35, you could get a personalized signed copy. And Mariela Fletcher, the president of IDIC, said there will be refreshment served. And if you want more information, tawagan niyo po siya 206-963-8838. Now, talking about Wednesday, June 7, naku, kasabay naman ang ating Shuttle Between Lions Club fundraiser. So I'm reminding all members ng Shuttle Between Lions Club and their friends and guests to participate. Diyan gaganapin sa Kent Buffet. You know, all you can eat diyan, restaurant.
Yum.
Yeah. And I hope si Vicky can attend.
Yeah.
And finally, sa Thursday naman ito, June 8, sa Filipino-American Community of Puget Sound, dyan sa Algona, i-resume nila ang lunch program. So I will be there to attend and to maybe lead some line dancing. That's about it. So it's your turn.
Kuya Bert, Vicky's asking what time is the...
Actually, it is... you know, I said 3:30, but it can be, you know, from 4 o'clock up to closing time. So with that, Vicky, you could do your
All right.
report. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here. There is so much to share for you this week. So tomorrow evening at 6 p.m., I'll be in Bellevue School, Sammamish High School. So tomorrow I'll be there at 6 p.m. giving outreach. And then on Saturday, I'll be at Arts of Love for our free food giveaway. Friday, I'll be also at Seventh-day Adventist Church from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Outreach and education. And we also have vaccine services for children. And in the morning, I'll be at Church for All Nations from 9:30 to 10:30 for the free food giveaway. Libre po, free food. And then on Saturday, like I'm pretty booked this week. Saturday, I'll be at the South Park Community Center. Well, we have so much to share. Resources. They're giving away soccer balls, a lot of giveaways and resources for families. If you want more information on that, you can come to Vicky Navarro's Facebook and you can get the email, the address and the time of date for more information. You don't want to miss these events. Also on Saturday, also at in Renton at St. Stephen's Martyr Church, Congolese family event. They have 500 toys to give away. So if you're also available during from I think 11 to 3, they have other resources. But we want to get the kids to come out and have some fun on Saturday. And then also now you're gonna see me on my Facebook. I'll be doing a lot of farmers market to bring community out there. So I'll be at Auburn and also in Federal Way, but there's other locations that you have a farmer's market. We have Pike Place, but why don't you enjoy your farmer's markets that's in your neighborhood? So if you want more information where the locations are, you can come connect with me. So last week, I want to thank Collective Legal del Pueblo in Burien for having us, and then also Tukwila Library for our outreach event. So thank you so much. And this Friday, don't forget to come out and get your free food giveaway, and also at Arts of Love. Salamat po.
Salamat,
thank
Vicky.
you,
Sabi mo,
Vicky.
6 p.m. pala bukas, nasa Bellevue ka. So
But I'll come drop by.
Hanggang gabi naman yung amin eh.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, Norb, it's your turn.
All right, let's do it. I want to just say I'm glad I was able to drop in. It's a very busy week this week because Sophie, my oldest daughter, as I've mentioned before in the show, is graduating from high school and going off to college next year, San Diego State University. So this weekend is her graduation party, as my dad obviously knows about. And so it's a lot of last minute preparations because we're having it here at the house. So in addition to try to get everything ready, I'm putting together this tribute video for her. She doesn't really know about it yet. So it's as usual, procrastinating, trying to get this all done at the last minute. So it's been very, very busy. However, I want to just quickly say a few things just related to sports. What's happening in the local Seattle sports area? Well, the Seattle Mariners, not doing so hot right now. They're one game under 500, got swept by the Texas Rangers. They lost 2 out of 3 against the Yankees, but they start tonight against the San Diego Padres, hopefully to get back on the winning streak. It just seems like it always takes until June before they finally start getting things together. Hopefully they'll do that again so they can repeat like their playoff run from last season. In the NBA, it is Game 3 of the finals, 1 game apiece for the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets. They play Game 3 tomorrow night. So if you're a basketball fan, I'm sure you've glued to the TV watching that. Kind of exciting news. Seahawks is off season right now. It's training camp, so it's just a lot of the rookies getting ready, the veterans coming in and kind of just getting in, gelling with the new players. But one thing I'm really excited about is that this year, the Seahawks are going to introduce their throwback uniforms for the first time since they wore them way back in the 70s and the 80s. So on week 8 of the Seahawks Cleveland Browns game, they will be wearing for the first time the throwback jerseys like this, wearing the cool uniforms back when we used to watch them in the 70s and 80s when players like Jim Zorn and Steve Largent used to play. They'll be wearing those jerseys for the first time since back in the day. So I'm really excited about that. I want to say thank you to Tyler Parcher, who's watching right now. He shouted out earlier. He actually is the one who messaged us information to me. I was like, hey, thanks, Tyler. You're on the spot. Thank you for that. So one last thing is with Sophie's little sister, Vanessa, I always have some volleyball updates. So I want to just show a couple quick highlights of her last tournament where she got to play in the University of Washington in the ECC, the Emerald City Classic Tournament, where they made it to the playoff round, but once again, just fell a little bit short. But here's a couple of just quick clips of Vanessa in action with her team, Puget Sound Volleyball Academy. Check it out. All right, this is Vanessa right there in the foreground, number 20, going at it. She gets this nice little pass there, two-handed set pass. Then coming up here is going to be a huge play as she's up the net right now. Check the ball out. Here's overpass. Vanessa jump, bang! Slams that ball for an overpass kill for the lead. Vanessa again here with a hit and a block, actually. Look at that. The little girl on the court getting the block on the big girl. And then here serving it up. She gets the ace right there, drops it in front of the defender, and they beat that team there. And here we are on the big court on the final day against the Oregon Juniors team. Vanessa with the hit down the line off the defender for the kill. They ended up going 3 games, unfortunately, in this match, and unfortunately lost this in that final round. But there's Nessa with the roll shot kill in the middle. She has a nice touch on that. She does that again right here. Nice pass by number 7. Reese with a set to Nessa. Another roll shot right to the middle. Further another score. And finally, with this hit here, watching Nessa there on the outside, on the left side of your screen with a deep set to the corner. Good. And that is Vanessa with a few highlights from that tournament. Again, unfortunately, they didn't win that one, but they have one final chance to try to do something special when they play in Chicago for the national championships in Chicago, July 1st. So we will be there for one final hurrah to see if the team can bring home some hardware. And that's it.
Thanks, Noah.
I got to go back to my project, so I'm going to have to jump off the air, but thank you for letting me jump on for a little while and share some sports and notice for you guys. All right, take care, everybody. Nice to meet you, Princess Leia. Have a great rest of the show.
Yeah.
So now, Miles, we could listen to Leah's second song.
Yeah, I meant to say that. Okay, let's listen to Leah Jones, Sa Mata Makikita, cover by Imelda Papin. Yeah, thank you.
Kailangan pa bang ako ay tanungin? Kailangan pa bang sa'yo ay bigkasin? Na mahal kita at wala nang iba. Masdan mo't makikita sa aking mga mata. Kailangan pa bang ako ay lumapit at sabihin sa'yo ang laman ng dibdib na mahal kita at wala nang iba. Masdan mo't makikita sa aking mga mata. Di na kailangan sa'yo ay tanungin, di na kailangan sa'yo ay bigkasin. Sa tuwing magtatama ang ating paningin, sa mata makikita ang aking damdamin. Hindi na kailangan ako ay tanungin, hindi na kailangan sa'yo ay bigkasin. Sa tuwing magtatama ang ating paningin, sa mata makikita ang aking damdamin. Kailangan pa bang ako ay tanungin? Kailangan pa bang sa'yo ay bigkasin? Na mahal kita at wala nang iba. Masdan mo't makikita sa aking mga mata. Masdan mo't makikita sa aking mga mata.
Hey,
Wow.
beautiful. Sa
I
mata
love that song.
makikita. By Leah
Kumbaga sa
Jones.
English pa,
Yeah.
sabi niya, do I have to tell you that I love you? When you could actually see it in my eyes. Oh, wow, very romantic. That's a beautiful song. I love it. Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love, love,
Actually,
love.
Kuya Bert and Vicky, all their songs we're playing right now is, I asked Leah to record it for us. It should be as
Thank you so much.
OPM and 3.5 longer.
It's,
Thank you, Leah.
it's actually a Imelda Papin song. That's right. Your version of it
Roel Ortiz po, Roel Cortez, the original singer.
is,
Roel Ortiz po.
hindi si Imelda.
Hindi po.
Oh, I
Siya po yung
did.
original singer, si Roel Cortez.
I see. Okay. All right. Sige.
Yeah,
Sige,
I have a
Vicky.
question. Your born name was Leah Gonzalez Mercado, and
Yes,
and how did you get your stage name Leah Jones?
Because I'm fond of Nida Blanca. Yeah. And her real name is Dorothy Jones. Then I've got an idea of Jones.
Si Nida Blanca?
Yes po.
Yeah.
Oh, who is actually from Leyte also, hindi ba? Waray,
Ano
di
po,
na.
taga Nueva Ecija po siya. But ano po siya magwaray? Because dun sa movie niyang waray.
I love her. Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
bad that she died early. Yeah.
Yes. All
Okay.
right. Okay. I have as here, Leah started her singing career at DZRH, Tita Emma's magazine, as a guest singer and became a regular artist, and recently joined at RTV, Tarlac Channel 26, hosted by Tessie Lagman Balboa.
Yay.
I'll just pause right there.
Hi, Tessie.
I just want to pause right there. When were you discovered, or was it more of you getting connected with being on a regular show?
Sa DCRH po, Actually, ano lang po ako diyan, because of Tito Rafi. Siya po yung nagpasok sa akin sa DZRH.
All right.
Kasi ang ano po talaga diyan is, ako po yung nag-aano ng mga songs niya, like nag-e-edit, and then since alam niyo naman po mahilig akong kumanta, and then sabi niya sa'kin, "Bakit hindi ka kaya mag-guest sa DZRH?" Nung una ho, shy type talaga ako nun. Yung parang kumanta man po ako, parang hindi pa ako nangiti. Tapos hanggang sa tinuruan niya po ako paanong yung exposure, kailangan 'pag kumanta ka, memorize mo yung lyrics. Kasi 'pag memorize mo yung lyrics, maraano mo siya ng feelings, parang mabibigyan ng buhay. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
ano niya sa'kin, 'pag kumanta ka, kailangan nasa tono mo kasi hindi naman porket marunong ka kumanta, basta-basta ka na lang, dapat nasa right key. Tas sa proper guide niya rin po, nahasa na rin. Yun.
So,
Yes.
malaking
Yeah.
tulong si Rafael.
Rafael, yeah,
Yes.
yay.
Siya ang ating guest next time,
Next
right?
week,
Yes.
yeah,
And then
And
yeah.
you know what,
yeah.
Vicky? DZRH is a very popular radio station. I used to
Okay.
listen to that when I was in the Philippines.
Yeah,
DZRH, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Mahusay. Very good.
Now, how did you get connected with Raphael?
Ano po, actually friend ko po siya in Facebook,
I
and then
see.
parang magkausap po kami. Then like nag-she-share kami ng thoughts, and then pareho kasi kami mahilig sa mga ano, sa old movies, and then mga old songs like yung mga panahon pa mga 60s, 70s. Tapos may time po nagpe-play ako ng songs na alam niya po na kinakanta niya. Tapos 2 years ago, nagkataon pong naghahanap siya ng kasama sa bahay, like secretary. Nagkataon din pong ako po, wala naman akong ginagawa. Actually, yung ano lang ho noon, parang ano ho ako, yung parang kumbaga sa ano, part-time. Tapos siguro ho, ano na rin ako na nagustuhan ko po, kaya yun, nag-stay na rin po ako.
Now
Yes.
she's the personal secretary and
Yeah.
I
everything
thought I
of
heard Miles. Miles, did you
yeah.
say earlier that Rafael is the uncle?
Yes po,
Oh,
parang ano na kami, parang father and daughter na po kami talaga.
yeah.
Kaya ang tawag ko sa kanya.
May comment nga si Rafael kanina, sabi niya, ang galing naman ng inaanak kong si Leah.
Ayun.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay. This I just to know that wow, you've come a long way. Because even for me, as you know, I'm here on a radio show. Dati I was very shy, very very shy. I wouldn't want to get on the live or get on a radio show. But who did besides your father to inspire you? What got you up to say, yeah, I can do this. I can sing in front of people.
Actually po, kasi yung sa ano, iba kasi ho 'pag nagre-recording ka. Kasi 'pag nagre-recording ka, confident ka talaga, kasi walang nakakakita, ikaw lang. Pero pagdating po talaga sa live, first time ko pong nag-live is sa Tarlac City ho, last May. First time
Okay.
ko talaga kumanta ng live. As in, before pa po ako pumunta dun mismo sa studio, as in, kinakabahan po ako na nanginginig. Kasi iba po pala kasi yung feeling 'pag live kang kumakanta
Yes.
kaysa
Yes.
sa recording.
We will ask
Tapos
you to sing live today, Leah.
tapos syempre same kami ho ni Tito Rafi, sabi niya sa'kin, "Wag kang kabahan, chill ka lang, kaya mo yan." Tapos parang siyempre kakabahan ka talaga, pero dahil motivation niya, "Wag kang kabahan, kaya mo yan, relax ka lang." Yung parang naano na rin po ako.
Nagkakanta ka ba ngayon live?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes
she
po.
will. Yay!
Kung ready ka na, I think this is the right time to do it.
Yes.
Okay, ready. Okay, you can
Yes,
sing now.
yes po. Ang first song ko po is Isang Iglap, the song of Roel Cortez. Nalaman ko po 'tong songs na 'to kasi favorite po 'to ng papa ko, lagi niya pong kinakanta. Kaya ito pong kakantahin ko. Dedicated din ito para sa kanya.
Sige.
Yay.
Ito po, here's the
damdamin ay mayroong naramdaman. Hindi nagtagal, kapwa'y nagkakilala. Bawat isa'y nakadama ng pagsinta. Isang iglap, puso ko'y nakamit mo. Sumumpa ka, hindi mababago. Bakit ngayon ako'y iyong iniwan? Bakit kaya sa bagong minamahal? Isang iglap tayo pinagtagpo, ako'y nabihag mo. Pag-ibig ko'y inalay sa'yo. Isang iglap ngayon'y iniwan ko, usok baliw sa'yo. Nasaan na ang pangako? Sana'y hindi na kita nakilala. Huwag pala ang taglay mong pagsinta. Heto ako, matay tikit ng luha. Nag-iisang nagdurusa sa pagsinta. Isang iglap tayo'y pinagtagpo, ako'y nabihag mo. Pag-ibig ko'y inalay sa'yo. Isang iglap ngayon'y iniwan mo, pusong baliw sa'yo. Nasaan na ang pangako? Isang iglap tayo'y pinagtagpo, ako'y nabihag mo. Pag-ibig ko'y inalay sa'yo. Isang iglap ngayon'y iniwan mo, pusong baliw sa'yo. Nasaan na ang pangako? Isang iglap tayo'y pinagtagpo, ako'y nabihag mo.
Yay! Yan po ang Isang Iglap by Rainier Jones. Yay! You're muted, both of you. Kuya Bert and Vicky, you're muted.
All right.
I muted myself so that I could listen to it without
Yay!
any. So yung isang kislap ba o isang anong title?
Isang iglap.
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 Yes.
Or a second iglap.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a beautiful song.
Very,
And
very.
you know what? Magaling ang ang sistema mo dyan because
Yes.
it sounded like it was a recording actually.
Mhm.
You know?
Actually po, natutunan ko po sa kay Tito Rafi kasi yun talaga
Yes,
sabi niya.
shout out.
Yes.
Sabi niya,
Tama yung sabi niya.
mahusay ang live mo, Leah. Believe ako. Yan.
Tama,
We'll see next week. How will you go, Rafael?
Kasi kung minsan, pag live, medyo nasisira dahil siguro sa internet or whatever.
Wala.
Yours was perfect. Akala mo, recording talaga.
Recording, yeah. Before we go back to Leah, Vicky and Kuya Bert, it's time for a second station break. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African-American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
kind of nonsense conversation are we having here?
The Neon Ghost Show. The Neon Ghost Show. Right here on Rainier. Wait, what's it? Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Right about now.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I am so tired. I have to pee.
Join Rainier Avenue Radio from 5 to midnight for Sunday evening sound sessions. Jazz from the Cabinets from Big Poppy.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Sergio LaCour's Love Lines.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Go to the phone line. Tell her who we talking to.
Sage Prince and Just My Opinion.
This is Sage, and that's just about going to do it for the first half of Just My Opinion.
K-Fox Night Beat with Nasty Ness Rodriguez.
The beat of the Fox. K-Fox Night Beat, Nasty Ness.
You know what? You're going to listen from 5 to midnight. Just turn it on and don't stop. DJ Alibaba. The Underground Surround Sound Star Time with Paul
Thanks
Pearson.
for tuning in. My name is Paul Pearson.
Sunday
And
evening
this is
sound
Star Time.
sessions on Rainier Avenue Radio. Trust me, you'll be listening the entire time from 5 to midnight. Sunday evening, your sound session on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Dealing with COVID-19 is uncharted territory, and everyone has different challenges. People may feel anxious, down, or overwhelmed. For some, these feelings can lead to changes in sleep patterns, an increased use of alcohol or drugs, or withdrawing from the people around them. If you know someone who's having a hard time coping, you can help by reaching out to talk and listen. To learn more about how you can help someone in need, call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-TALK. Brought to you by the state of Washington.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not being reprimanded by traffic cops, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Ako po magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Kayo po nanonood, nakikinig sa Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Val Salvador.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Vicky Navarro here.
With our special
And I am
guest.
Leia Jones.
Yay!
All right, wonderful. So this portion right now is birthday time.
Yeah.
Mag-prepare ka na, Leah. Batiin mo kung sino or shout out. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's start with Miles.
Okay, I just want to say happy birthday to the following. Kerubin, anak siya ng pamangkin ko si Emerald Regino, who always share my post about Fil-Am Radio from Antipolo City, Philippines, June 9. Marlene Umali Salcor from Brisbane, Queensland, June 10. Ann Soriano, asawa ni Manny Pangilinan, June 10. And Cherry G from Seattle, our former guest from Washington, June 10. Nanay Nati Kanopsky of Toowoomba, Queensland, June 11. Dudes Kerubin, asawa siya ng pamangkin ko sa Emerald from Antipolo City, Philippines, June 11. And Chuck Abelio, our former guest from Sparks, Nevada, USA, June 11. Ivy Michelle Abaya Tia from Dalby, Queensland, Australia, June 11. Lynn Ibarra, Parañaque City, Philippines, June 12. And Liver Miranda from Pasay City, Philippines, June 12. Happy birthday po sa inyong lahat. Kuya Bert.
Okay, wala akong babatiin ngayon, pero meron akong isang very important message.
Sorry, Kuya Bert. Iyahabol ko pala. Happy birthday sa lola ni Lorelai. She's 102 years old. Mamay, Lola,
gosh.
Mamay.
True,
Happy
wow.
birthday.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Lola,
Anyway, itong
Lorelai.
gusto kong ibalita, itong tinatawag ng estate tax amnesty, which is only until June 14. Kung meron kayong minanang ari-arian, if you have inherited some property na hindi mailipat sa pangalan mo o maibenta dahil hindi mabayarang buwis because of the taxes, now is the right time. You have to apply for the amnesty, which is until June 14 na lang. Kung hindi, malilintikan kayo sa mga unpaid taxes. So everybody who's listening, especially those who own property na inherited, okay? Check out the estate tax amnesty. Yun lang naman. So good luck.
Ayan, yung pamana mo sa akin, Kuya Bert, i-declare.
Yun na nga eh. Yun na nga problema. So Vicky, ikaw na.
All right. Just happy birthday to some people that who are close to my heart: Teresa Faizan, Valen Tran, Molina Farm Chan Chachao, Anna Labutan, Davina Eldelman, Resty Javier, Berta Pineda, also Jen Solvi, Sis Gemma Lucas, Brother Mark Hernandez, Brother Monk Tupai. And I have to say this one from my heart, Sis Fia Taito. I love you, girl. You know that. And I just want to say happy birthday. And also Brother Ivan McFarlane, happy birthday on behalf of our Fil-Am Radyo team, Rainier Avenue World. So thank you so much.
Okay, Leah, it's your turn.
I just want to say po sa papa ko, happy birthday on June 22. And then to my brother, Leo, June 22 din. And then to my sister Lisa, June 25. Yan pa. Tatlo
You
silang
wanna
June.
make some shout out, dear friends?
Hello to, sino ba? Kay Mary Jane. And then to Tito Raf din na nanonood sa Facebook.
It's Mami Tessie Lagman.
Mami Tessie Lagman. And then to my dad who's watching.
Okay.
Sabi niya sa akin kagabi, di sinabi ko, ang guest kita ngayon. Sabi niya, nauna pa si Leah kaysa kay Rafael.
Supposed to be kasi sa ano pa ako, di ba? July 27.
Oo. Pero kasi alternate ko yung babae lalaki. Ganyan.
Ano ang pangalan ng father mo?
Carmelo po. Carmelo Gonzalez Mercado. But yung nickname po is Melo.
Melo, happy
Talagang
birthday.
bilib ako sa tatay mo. Tina-timing niya lahat. Marami kayo sa June.
June, July, meron naman.
Anyway. All right, let's play this
Okay, with that, this song is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. So let's listen to Happy Birthday Traditional.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yan po ang Happy Birthday Traditional, lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday!
All right.
Happy birthday!
All right, Miss Beautiful Leah Jones. Now, since we talk about your radio show, and we just want to know where, your fans can connect with you, but also when do you have your radio shows? What days?
You can watch po me and Tito Rafi in DZRH Tita M's magazine every Saturday, 2 a.m. until 4 a.m. in the morning. And then RTV Tarlac Channel 26 every Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then you can catch me on Facebook, just search Leah Jones. And then in YouTube, Lady Leah Jones. Instagram, I am Leah Jones.
Okay. Now, do you also have any outdoor events anywhere else, or just on the radio shows?
Asap na po sa radio show.
Okay. Thank you
Sa mga iba po, parang linuluto pa po.
Okay.
She's so busy assisting Rafael.
I see.
Busy po sa mga shows na din po. Yun. Kaya, muna.
All right. Now, it says here also that Leah is an avid fan of Imelda Poppin.
Yes
Poppin?
po.
Yes. So, being a fan of Imelda Poppin, she used to work at a Imelda Poppin store, namely Imelda Poppin's Collection. Can you uh, explain a little bit more? What kind of store is this?
It was year 2013. Actually
Okay.
po, this happened, nalaman ko po kasi around sa Quezon City, sa Quezon City Circle Mall. And that time po is, ano po yun, 2013, nagkataon po bagyong Yolanda. Yan. Lumuwas po ako ng Maynila. And then, nagbukas po siya ng ano doon, parang free love, mga free love, ano niya po, mga bags. And then, nagkataon po, naghahanap po sila ng sales lady. Doon, nag-work po ako sa kanila. Yan.
Good.
Kaya, doon ko po ako nalaman paano tumingin ng mga original bags, paano po ma-identify yung fake, class A, doon po.
So, nakilala mo siya dyan. You met her.
Yes po, na-met po siya.
Oh, okay.
Pati po yung pinsan niya po si Miss Ruby Arcelia. Yes po.
Okay.
Pati po yung kapatid niya, si Miss Eileen, and then yung anak niya po, si Mafi. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Well, that's exciting. You know, when you are also a fan of someone, then you also work, you know, in her store.
Yep.
That must have been an amazing
Ganun po
feeling,
yung
you
feeling
know.
pag nag-work ka sa kanya.
Yeah.
Alam mo, Vicky, Vicky,
Yeah.
the next song that we're gonna be hearing from her is one of my favorite songs.
Oh, wow.
Kasi yung buhok ko
Okay.
maputi na eh.
Okay, shall we listen to it now, Kuya Bert?
Of course, yeah.
Yay! Okay, let's listen to Leah Jones singing Kahit Maputi na ang Buhok Ko. Yay!
Tayo ay matanda na, sana'y di tayo magbago. Kailanman nasaan may ito ang pangarap ko. Makuha mo pa kaya ako'y hagkan at yakapin. Hanggang pagtanda natin, nagtatanong lang sa'yo, ako ba kaya'y ibigin mo? Kung maputi na ang buhok ko. Pagdating ng araw, ang iyong buhok ay puputi na rin. Sabay tayong mangangarap ng nakaraan sa atin. Ang nakalipas ay ibabalik natin. Ipapaalala ko sa'yo ang aking pangako ng pag-ibig ko'y lagi sa'yo. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko.
Ayan po ang kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. By the way, Leah, Kuya Bert, Lorelai said, same kami ni Kuya Bert, one of my favorite OPM song. And she said, nakaka-good vibes sa boses ni Miss Leah. Love this song. And then, your dad is watching, Leah. Canelo Gonzales Mercado. Hello po. Happy
Hello.
birthday.
Hello,
Ayan. Tapos
Carmel.
si Rafael, ayan, may sumasayaw-sayaw sila.
That's wonderful. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Okay, Vicky.
Okay, yeah. So Miss Leia, just exciting to have you here and sing live and knowing that your career being on the radio shows is very exciting. Do you have anything special coming up that whether it's music or whether it's an event that you would like to share with the community right now?
As of now, wala po. But more ngayon po kasi more on practice lang ako dito sa for the Saturday shows like DCRH, rehearse din. Tapos
I
pag may
see.
nagre-request, pinag-aaralan o pag kaya ko ng kantahin, kinakanta ko. Pero pag hindi pa, ano muna,
Okay.
pag-aralan muna hanggang sa catch up.
I see. So they can request songs. Okay.
Sorry, dapat Leah, pag-aralan mo mga kanta ni Lorelai. By the way, Lorelai is a singer-composer, singer-songwriter based in Florida. Yan. Lorelai. Yay.
Hello po.
Okay. Okay. So now that we know a lot more about you and your career, did you also get into any kind of instruments or just more of just a singing career?
Just singing lang po. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's good to see your dad supporting you and, to see your career. Do you know if any of your siblings are also interested in singing career by chance?
Wala po. Kasi yung kapatid ko more na sa dancing eh. Kasi lagi sumasali sa school activity dancing.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that is, like mainly like, as we are here on our show, we just want to thank you so much for just being here. And it's excited to see, someone just like you to be able to get where you are, because it takes a lot of courage, to get the encouragement, the strength to, also to be on a radio show and to see your career take off and just to have inspiring your families, inspiring you to, continue career, but also have that support with Raphael and just knowing that you're inspired by Imelda's Poppins collection. Who other singers that you also like to sing their songs? What other singers?
More on Astrud Gilberto and sometimes Brenda Lee. Yan. Brenda Lee and then Rosemary Clooney. Yung mga oldies. Yan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see, someone also, sing in their own way, from the music back then. Because even like for me, I love the music back then to now,
Yes.
to hear the difference of the type of music that we have. But just keep going, and your career is eventually taking off. We're proud of you. We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
Have you ever contacted with or made connections with other sa ibang mga indie mga artists? Karami sa mga guests namin kasi they can develop songs and work with them,
Pag nakakasama ko si Tito Rafi, like na ano niya yung mga friends niya, like sila Miss Pilita Corrales, yun. Si Mr. Anthony Castello. Pero nandun lang po ako nanonood. Pero habang nanonood po ako, kasi mas maganda po pag nakimimit mo sila in person.
Yes.
Parang nakikita mo kung paano po sila kumanta ng live. Especially din po kay Tito Rafi because ano po talaga siya, recording artist. At nakikita po sa niya kung gaano po siya kahirap, gaano niya po hahandaan. Like halimbawa po sa RJ every month, nagge-guest po siya doon once a month. Siya, nakikita ko po sa kanya, 1 month po talaga siyang nag-aaral para po maging perfect. Kasi sabi nga po niya, hindi porket singer ka, hindi porket recording artist ka, kaya mo na lahat. Kailangan may preparations talaga. Para mo sa crowd, perfect ka, walang mali. Ganun. Parang naangka po talaga ako sa kanya. Marami po ako sa kanyang natututunan.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why Kuya Bert and Vicky, Rafi told me, you can tell me anything and I'll do it.
Ang galing.
But it's good to see, someone, guiding you and just being by your side all the way. And you really get encouraged to see how much they also went, in their music career or wherever career they're going. But we don't want to just rise just by ourselves. We want to rise together, so yeah.
Tsaka pag halimbawa magbibigay po ako ng kanta like sa Tarlac or sa DZR8, before po isend yun, titingnan niya po muna yung materials. Pag halimbawa, may mali, ganito, ganyan. Nung una po kasi, nung una pa lang po ako nag-i-start, pag pinagsasabihan niya po ako, parang hurt naman po ako. Yung parang feeling ko na, yung pinakaya yung pinagsasabihan ako ng mali. Tapos hanggang sa na-realize ko po na ginagawa niya po yun, hindi po dahil sa, ginagawa niya po talaga yung para, mas maganda po yung materials na may bibigay. Kaya po pag every time na sisend ako, ipaparinig ko po muna sa kanya, pasado ba sa kanya or hindi. Tapos pag sinasabi niya po, pwede na, pag sinabi po may signal siya pwede na, inuulit ko na lang po. Kasi parang
Leah, that's what I do. That's what I do with all my guests, indie singer-songwriters like Lorelai. I nag her. And Club Garcia, nag her. Nag everybody.
She gets results.
Good. It's for your own.
You know what, Miles, dahil mabilis ang takbo ng orasan, maybe we should maybe say something now, but I would like to listen to Leah's last song, and then we could say our goodbyes.
Okay. Yes. So we'll play the last song first, Kuya Bert.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's listen to Sana'y Ako Pa Rin by Leah Jones, original song by Imelda Papin. Yeah. Thank you.
Sana'y ako pa rin ang patuloy mong mamahalin, kahit na mawala pa ang lahat, ang araw at mga bituin. Sana'y laging ako ang tibok ng iyong damdamin, hahanapin ang iyong pagtingin, kahit pa magpahanggang libing. Sana'y ako pa rin pagdating ng bukang liwayway, sa pagsapit ng hating gabi, ay ako ang iyong karamay. Kung ako'y mawala at sa piling mo ay mawalay, alaala sa diyang kay tamis, ang sa puso mo'y mahihimlay. Sana'y ako pa rin, ano man ang sa ating maganap, sana ay hindi na magwakas ang pag-ibig mo at paglingap. Sana'y ako pa rin sa pagsapit muli ng bukas, sana ay di magbagong landas lahat ng bawat kong pangarap. Sana'y ako pa rin pagdating ng bukang liwayway, sa pagsapit ng hating gabi, ay ako ang iyong karamay. Kung ako'y mawala at sa piling mo ay mawalay, alaala ng sadyang kay tamis, ang sa puso mo'y mahihimlay. Sana'y ako pa rin, ano man ang sa ating maganap. Sana ay hindi na magwakas ang pag-ibig mo at paglingap. Sana'y ako pa rin sa pagsapit muli ng bukas. Sana ay di magbagong landas lahat ng bawat kong pangarap. Sana'y ako pa rin, ano man ang sa ating maganap. Sana ay hindi na magwakas ang pag-ibig mo at paglingap. Sana'y ako pa rin sa pagsapit muli ng bukas. Sana ay di magbagong landas lahat ng bawat kong pangarap. Sana'y ako pa rin sa pagsapit muli ng bukas.
Yay! Yan po ang Sana'y Ako Pa Rin. Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Leah. Irving Mendoza said to Leah Jones, "It was nice to see and meet you here on the program today. God bless and more power to you and your music. Take care." And Irving Mendoza said to Miles, Kuya Bert, and Vicky, "See you again next Tuesday with another special guest. Take care and have a great day." Thank you, Irving. Rafael Centenera is our special guest next week. Yay!
So, ilang minuto na lang tayo, magpapaalam na tayo.
Ako po, ang bilis. Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Ito po, kayo po ay nanonood sa Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mang Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes. Thank you, Leah, for gracing our program. Thank you, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Danielle. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes. Now, I just want to invite magpaalam muna si Kuya Bert at si Vicky.
Okay. Thank you so much, Leah. And more power to you. Okay.
Thank you po.
Yeah, thank you, Sis Leah, for coming and joining us. Everybody, I'll be in Bellevue tomorrow, Auburn in Thursday, Friday, Tacoma and Auburn, and then Saturday in South Park. So everyone have a great week, and we'll see you on the next following Tuesday right here on Fil-Am Radio.
You want to say your goodbye, Leah?
Thank you po for having me, Tita Miles.
You're
And
welcome.
Kuya Bert and Miss Vicky. It's a privilege po na nandito po ako sa show niyo.
Sige. Magdasal na lang tayo
I
ngayon.
just want to invite everyone to join us and Kuya Bert in his closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio World is Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violeta Strass, and every Wednesdays from 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice with the Money, hosted by the Money, Bite-Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. That's Fresh Juice, Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes, don't forget, we have Rafael Centenera, Mr. Romantico as our special guest.
Okay, thank you so much, Leah.
I love you all.
Salamat.
Thank you, Leah.
Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Vicky.
Love you.
Love you guys.
all.